Come on in, guys. Who's shaking? Bam, what's up, dude? Ferrall. What's up? That's Sweet Lou. Ferrall. What's up? Hey, I'm Ferrall. Yo, dude, set Lou up with a Yingling. He'll probably get fired. What's up? I'm Ferrall. What's shaking? Come on in. So better be ready. Come on. Those headsets work. I'm just listening to some live Metallica. Come on. Turn it up in here, Lou. Here we go. Turn it on. This is your brother that plays.
This is him. This is Jess from
plays the drums from
CKY.
Yeah, thanks for playing us.
Yeah, I'm sure. Dude,
and we have Chad here, the guitar player for CKY.
I know. You got it. Yeah, dude, we play them all the time. We're gonna play some right now. In fact, wait, no, let's listen to the end of this first. Though, turn this up, Lou. Get it. Come on. One time. Feel this, Vegas. Come on. Come on. Here we go. In Arizona tonight. Vancouver tonight. Spark it up. You got some, roll that up. Fatty. Yeah. Spark it up. Yeah. Shake it. Shake it off! That's that guy, Lou, from Lamb of God. Play that again.
Randy, yeah.
This is Randy from Lamb of God. Shake it off! Right, like now he's, that guy was in here the other day, he's half crazy. That man's half crazy.
Yeah, but half his hair is over one eye.
No, he's all bald now, dude.
Is he? Well, I haven't paid attention.
Let's play some of this Steve KY band that everybody saw ever. Now, this is the band that Shuli gets a boner for. Check him out. All these dudes, we play your...
Shuli's rad, dude. Yeah.
We play your shit on the show all the time, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know anything, man. I just show up and rage.
Your crazy ass voice is over our song on your bumpers.
Yeah, it's great. It sucks that I ruin all your songs and I never shut up.
I've been trying to get Darren to sing like that for years.
Now, listen, Bam, I don't know if you knew this, but, I was Jackass pretty much long before you were born. I'm so old and shit. But when I did my television show in San Francisco, I did everything kind of before you guys started, capitalizing on how great you guys do it or whatever. It's I've never seen anything like what you guys do. But I was peeing off skyscrapers on gay people getting in gay clubs. I was lighting fires inside buildings. I was shooting slap shots at maskless goalies. I was beating up people, paying them. We'd pay them money to beat the shit out of them on the streets. And I was just generally sued 5 to 10 times a year doing just my radio show that was on television. And then you guys turned this into I don't even know what that fucking beast is.
A lot of people would say, man, I used to jump in shopping carts and get pushed in the curbs when I was your age. I did that shit when I was your age. Yeah, but the key is you didn't film it and I did.
Yeah, you guys turned it into money. You turned it into this brand, this whole thing. The best thing of it all is, I was into all the violence and hurting people, and we did it on television, and I would get, sued. And then they got rid of me, usually. I got fired once every year or two. Then MTV let me do it for a little while, and I got fired there, and then I did it on other shows, but it's fun. You guys, when you fuck with your dad, that's got to be the best thing going for you. You must really dig it. Does he really like you that much to put up with that shit?
Yeah,
you got that kind of relationship with him?
Yeah, it's good, but what's still gonna do? Sue me because I kicked his ass?
Well, he grew up in a rough neighborhood, so he was used to it,
Well, he would always talk about the nice, when I was your age, I was getting in rumbles in Chester, Pennsylvania, left and right, kicking people's asses, I'm well, then you're gonna get your ass kicked right now and have a flashback, Phil.
Do you actually, that's where you do the Faction show? You can check out Bam on Faction. Is it every day?
It's every Monday at 7.
All right, now, I just had Jason Ellis here Thursday night. I was in here and I have him on once a month. Now, you know that sick fucker. He's sick in the fucking head. He makes me look like a total pussy. I thought I was cool until I fucking met that kid.
Yeah, he's actually in movie Haggard that we did in Philadelphia. He actually
is that out now? I mean, is it?
Yeah, it came out in 2000. He plays a guy at a record store, and he kicks the shit out of this guy named Hellboy.
Have you seen his show on Spike? Do you like it? What he's doing?
It kind of seems like half-assed Jackass.
So you think he's a fag, is what you're saying?
Well, I just think it's half-assed. That's all. I've known him for a while. I like him, but I mean, it just seems like Spike came up with a sort of lame idea.
No, but
why don't we look at kids that on the internet do Jackass type stuff, and then you guys will try to do it, and it's like. It's just half-assed Jackass.
There's been a lot of shows like that, like Dirty Sanchez and all that.
How many violent injuries, though? I want to know, like, how many Vicodins did you get out of it? My thing is, like, I've never seen anything like that Steve-O guy. When he comes on Howard, I mean, all I can think about, like, when he's talking, he sounds like me. He sounds like me, except he's broken every bone in his body. And if I break any bone, I eat, like, 16 bottles of Percocets for, like, 4 months. Just recovering from that one injury. I eat so many of them that I get injured in other places. Like, I'll bend over and I'll hurt my back and I'll start copping for that. I don't know what I'm fucking doing.
I broke my wrist 9 times. I broke my left foot in 3 different spots all at once. Broke my tailbone, and then they x-rayed my dick. And everybody got to see it on MTV.
Oh, what about, that's right. You got
MTV,
the 3 tattoos of the cock. How is that looking these days?
It's still there. You want to see it?
Hey, Lou, do you want to take a picture of his ass scars?
It's branding.
Hey, I had ass surgery. I did have massive ass surgeries. Oh, man. That's the wrong cheek. That's just a tattoo of some chick you did. I see it. I see it.
Getting gay.
So how do you like Now, how long has the band been together?
We've been together since like '98, and
getting really good since then. So you were playing. I was reading the thing here on the internet. Like, I'm just being honest. I read it all, and I'm like, well, so you guys first went in, started jamming. Like, I don't even fucking know you, but I'll play music with you. And the next thing you became friends. And then the next thing you said,
that
our
never
band's
happened.
gay, the name, and you wanted to change the name of it. How did it all go down?
Well, I met the singer in math class in high school, and then we went to record an album, and he worked there, Chad. And then he just liked the music so much that he just joined the band. And then ever since we've just been making
Chad Ginsburg is that guy talking, and then Jess was his Bam's brother. And introduce yourselves again. Come in here.
Murray.
Murray.
Nick Dumptier.
Cool, man.
Nick is a pro skater.
And Matty Dice might join us on the phone, too.
Oh, nice.
Maddie and I are boys from the show.
Cool. Skates, too. Doesn't he? Bam do all kinds of crazy shit on the skateboard, right? Like, I lived in Huntington Beach forever, and I never did anything except wreck.
I lived there for 5 years.
I lived in HB. I liked to surf and skateboard and motor, scooter, whatever the fuck I could with speed and violence. And I was into the injury end of it. You know, I was telling you earlier, so you could cop.
We started out on Volcom from Costa Mesa. Do you know Volcom?
Fuck yeah, I know where it is.
So that's where we started.
I lived at Warner and PCH right on the bluff there with the they tried to keep all the birds alive, but they couldn't, and that was because I was growing weed up there.
I lived on Garfield.
Cool, man. I had a place on Atlanta and PCH too, so I had 2 of them. I lost both of them in divorce. Yeah, you got I lost both in fucking divorce.
Well, Bam just got married.
Yeah, Bam just got married. He got a TV show.
Hey, what could be worse?
It's like final episodes airing tomorrow night on MTV.
All right, so what happened there? Oh, I knew. That's right. You did. They filmed the whole thing on MTV. I read that.
Iggy and the Stooges play the wedding.
How did that go?
Awesome. It was awesome. He actually,
that's right. I read that.
Showed up in my room, and my friend Novak, he broke both of his ankles skating because he's all fucked up on heroin.
Here's me in the newest Slut magazine. That comes out in a couple days. But if you just flip the pages, you'll see all the nude chicks. I'm in the middle of all the whores. It's like, great, hey, Dad, look at this. I'm on page 24, but you'll get to that later.
It isn't a magazine for reading.
And then look at the story right behind me, though. That's what I like. It's like, hey, Dad, look. Oh, wait a minute. It's this page. Sorry.
How does it feel that dudes are going to read that when they're done beating off?
I tell everybody to read it beating off.
Every time I buy a porn, I don't even read the words. I want to see titties and ass.
Hey, Bam, now, how's this show going on Faction? Do you like working at Sirius?
I love it. It's actually helped me out. Like, it's therapy. Because when I'll listen to what I say, and if I say and like too much, I'll be like, I gotta stop that.
What about you guys are from, Westchester's near Philly, right? Like, I grew up in Pittsburgh, so fuck all of you. I fucking hate those fuckers.